Okay, hello, my name is Grace from Grace Does Glitter. Today I'm going to do a date night look. I have a date night tonight and it's gonna be bright, okay? It's gonna be a bright eyeshadow look. That's just how it's gonna go. I'm gonna get right into it and pin my hair back. I have an idea that I want to do this sort of like rainbow wing kind of, but also pretty graphic and a lot of negative space. Hopefully you guys will already know what I'm doing by the time you get to this point in the video. I think I'm going to use a lot of the neon colors from this palette. This is the Rude Cosmetics Koi Footwear. I don't know what Koi Footwear is. Oh, vegan footwear. Nice. Lozo Green Rain Boot. I hate the shape of this palette, but I can't. These neons are just like unbeatably cool, so I'll be using those today and they blend really nicely. So I'm just gonna zoom you in and I'm gonna start on the eyes. So I do a couple of things when I know I'm gonna do a look with a lot of negative space. I'm gonna prime my eyes with the CoverGirl lid lockup first. I feel like for me this is almost gone, but it's just gonna like add a little bit of grip to what I'm doing. Now I'm gonna use, this looks really gross because it's really old. This is the Fenty Beauty. It's a sample size, well, it's a small mini size of the Diamond Bomb in How Many Carats. And when I know I'm doing a look with a lot of negative space, I like to make this the base layer because I always like just a little bit of glitter, you know, just a little bit. And it adds that really nice sheen to the eye. Okay, so I'm gonna use just, you know, like Scotch tape to map out the eye look, I think. Okay, I think it's gonna work out. It's not comfy, but I think it's not actually gonna take me too long. So don't make fun of me, guys. I'm very sensitive. I think for this side, I kind of want to do a gradient. And I'm gonna start with this purple color here, and then I'm gonna do teal, and then I'm gonna do hot pink. It's not going to be very difficult. I'm hoping it won't be very difficult. So then I'm going to go in with this one that's teal. It's called Lesbian Dolphin. And I'm going to mix it with this one called Slime. It's giving Barney. That sucks. I mean, that really sucks. I guess whatever. And we're gonna do pink now. This one called Femboss. Good lord. I'm sorry. And then on this side, I want to do like neon yellow. I'll just dab it. I might even do a little bit of orange at this edge. Yep, I like that. I like it. I like that a lot. I've not tried anything else from Rude Cosmetics, but so far I've really loved this palette. Okay, so then for this one, I'm gonna start with this one called Beans. And I'm just gonna put it right here. These are like really tiny brushes that I'm using, but the neon yellow is called Kill Fill. Yeah, you know, I feel like that's really the look I was going for. So I'm gonna take these off now. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm actually gonna do different colors on the other side. Dang it. I really like that. One now. And I want to use this blue color. I haven't used that one much. I think I'm going to do blue, pink, orange on this side. Listen, I don't know if you all ever had blow pens, but it's giving blow pens. I love it. Okay, and that was all using the Koi Footwear palette. I really love that palette. I think I'm gonna stick with this sort of negative space look. It's just like editorial and cute. It kind of goes with the shirt. You know, the shirt's kind of bright. Okay, now onto the skin, which is gonna be a lot of work today. I'm gonna take off these pimple patches that didn't do anything because I didn't leave them on long enough. I'm gonna start with the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. Do the influencer thing. I'm just gonna put this in the T-zone. And honestly, over the breakouts, because it gives a little bit of stickiness. Or I'm gonna put like concealer and stuff. I'm hoping this Power Grip Primer is gonna help the foundation I'm using today. I'm using the Haus Labs Triclone Skin Tech foundation. I really like that foundation. However, it does break up around my mouth pretty quickly. It's not usually a problem, like I don't really care that much, but we'll just see. We'll see if it helps. I'm now gonna use the e.l.f. Halo Glow right here and here and here and here, even though it's going to be covered by my bangs. Here and here. Okay, Triclone foundation. I'm gonna use one pump. And I'm gonna use the spatula technique that I used in my everyday makeup video because I really enjoy doing that. So here we go. It's gonna take about that much. Okay, now I'm gonna take a brush and pat out the edges of the foundation. Just like over it. I feel like using this spatula technique saves me a lot of foundation. Like I'm still on pump number 1. Okay, have you zoomed in because I'm gonna do under eye concealer. And I'm gonna use a little bit of the NYX Bear With Me Serum Concealer. I really only like this under my eyes. So for contour, I'm gonna mix the Danessa Myricks Vision Flush in Nutcracker with the e.l.f. Halo Glow. This is an experiment, but I'm curious to see how it will work. I've heard that this Halo Glow is good to mix in with bronzers and blushes and stuff, so I wanted to try it. And plus this Danessa Myricks stuff is just a little deep for me, so that makes it a better color. I see the appeal of the Halo Glow after finding it in Target and waiting on it for months and months. I promised myself I wasn't gonna buy it off of the e.l.f. website because I hate purchasing off the e.l.f. website. It's just very annoying. But once I found it in Target, I was like, okay, we're trying it. I really like that. It's very subtle, and I actually think that's going to be a good way for me to use this more, because part of the reason I don't use it more is because it's so easy for me to mess up. Okay, for blush, I'm going to use this LEJ Beauty blush. I feel bad because the side thing cracked here, and I hope it doesn't dry out this blush because this blush is so pretty. It's a neon pink, and it's called LOL. I think it pairs nicely with when I do a more neon look. Sometimes a neon look deserves a neon blush, even though it blends out into not a neon blush. And this is just a blush brush. I've been trying to cool it on the blush lately. I noticed that in person my blush has been kind of a lot. I really like the look of that. I kind of think I should quit while I'm ahead, but I'm already putting more blush on, so it's happening. But yeah, this blush is really great. I really like this formula. Okay, let's finish off the cheeks. So I'm gonna use the Vieve Skin Dew highlighter. I love this highlighter. I love this highlighter. I'm just gonna show you why, because it speaks for itself. So it's gold. Usually that's not a good color for me, but watch what it does. There we go. It looks really pretty. It's just a really good highlighter. My goodness. Look at that. Beautiful. I had contemplated for a long time buying this versus the Refi Beauty highlighter. They're both gold and then kind of sheer out into this glow. I've had both now, and I gave the Refi Beauty highlighter, I think I gave it to my friend Jamie. I think she really likes it. It was just too golden for me. This one is perfect. So between these two, if you're a pasty bitch, such as myself, I would go for this one. This one is everything. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do a few fake freckles just because my face feels flat without them. Okay, brows and lashes. Zoom back in. I don't know why I prefer to do them last, but I do. Okay, I'm gonna use the e.l.f. Brow Lift. Someone should name something Brow Wow though. I think there's something called Wow Brow. God. Trademarks, man. Okay, I'm just gonna put that through the brows. And then I'm gonna use the spatula side. Wow. Look at that lamination effect, y'all. Look at that. I don't know if I really like that. I think I'm gonna leave them fluffier. You all should be proud of me. I trimmed my eyebrows today. It's a really rare occurrence, and by really rare I mean I probably trim my eyebrows twice a year. So for eyelashes, I'm gonna use, oh lord, the It Lash Blowout. I just opened this today because I felt like I wanted to try a little new mascara, and this had been sent to me in an Ipsy box. I'm just gonna scrape the edges. I like to scrape the edges of my mascara because sometimes, you know, a little too much. But I used this morning and I really liked the effect that it gave to my eyelashes. I have no other observations other than I like that it kind of works like a round brush. Okay, because I really like this sort of negative space, naked face kind of look going on, I'm gonna keep the lips really simple. So I'm gonna use the Haus Labs lip oil, and it's the PhD hybrid lip oil in primary. But first I'm gonna put on a little bit of lip liner. And this is Vieve Brat, which I need to sharpen. Cool, cool, cool. So that's freshly sharpened. So that's the lip liner. This is my favorite lip liner, this one from Vieve called Brat. It's just so good. It's not like, it's like a little bit deeper than my lips. And it sticks around so long. Like, I would buy this lip liner in other colors. In fact, as a testament to this, I left this lip liner at my best friend's wedding when she was getting married, obviously. But I left it there. I repurchased it because she was like, oh yeah, I'll give it back to you. And I was like, I actually think you would love it. You should keep it. And I'll just get a new one. So. This lip oil from Haus Labs is such a disappointment to me. It's like more of a gloss than an oil. It just doesn't moisturize. But I'm feeling this look. This look made me a lot happier than I was. So, yeah. I hope you enjoy it.